things.
I'm gonna get the thingy and the thing, and I'll
Oh.
close it up.
The lock is in the right cup holder. You'll see it.
The right cup holder.
You'll see it in the center console. Yeah, my keys are there.
I bet.
All right, let's see. Okay, let me get some music going. Drag site. All right, we're gonna let everyone kind of roll in here really quick, and then we'll get rolling ourselves. Just give me a minute here. Sorry, I'm getting all the chats open really quick. Aaron, Taffy, my normal peeps, what's going on? All right, let's get you guys here, and then getting. Okay, here we go. Music. What the? Okay. All right, last but not least, TikTok Live, and then we'll get going. You good? That locked work, right? I have a bin of locks I've been finding, so I'm like, what key fits this one?
You have a bin of locks and a bin of keys. You play which key goes where?
Yeah, it's literally.
It's like a bad puzzle.
No, it's the what's it called? You know how some car dealerships are like, yo, see if your key unlocks the winning car.
No. Is that something from like the 90s?
Oh, they've been doing it.
Zeke's in the chat. I see him.
Yes. All right. Going now, guys. Technically, don't let the title mislead. It's misleading.
Yeah, there's no Silent Hill, dude.
Taking a break.
In quotes.
In quotes.
Just put it in quotes. Come on.
Chat.
No. What do you mean? Do a better one. Running away.
Oh.
Right, chat? Running away.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh, I actually like doing this. It's like I can just put a custom background. Oh, yeah, that's what I should be doing. Just be in the office, but custom backdrop. Yeah, okay. Sorry. It's not actually what it looks like. No, really quick right now, guys. This isn't going to be a long stream. Hold on. Is that music too loud? Make sure. All right, there we go. Yeah, today won't be too much of a longer stream. Challenge complete under 24 hours. What? What challenge? By the way, the Balut video will be recorded tomorrow. Celinda literally has the Balut ready to go. Oh, the challenge. Oh, on the I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, I will record the Balut video with Celinda and Zeke. They're gonna be because I'm picking up Zeke tomorrow morning, and we're gonna be going on our way to the Bandai warehouse first, and then Rhode Island. But before we do all that, we're gonna meet up with Celinda first, and then we're gonna figure it out. Celinda, oh yes, I think she messaged me. I'll have to figure it out later. We had to find somewhere where they live. There's a parking lot big enough for everything else there. But guys, tonight will be a short stream. What's it called here? Totally the time for no lights. No, it's not. And that was I know you redeemed it. What's it called here? The camera's not gonna pick it up. quite well here. I wish I could refund you the points. No, guys, but what I'm trying to get at is this is going to be the last stream for this week. No, I love you too, Nova. It's because obviously tomorrow morning we're going up to Comic-Con, Rhode Island, and then Thursdays, so we're driving up tomorrow. Tomorrow's traveling day, picking up goods. Then Thursday set up, load in and set up, and then Friday is day one of the event and throughout the weekend. I am also we figured it out, and we are still taking our kids to Disney. So Friday night, I'm actually going to be taking a train and coming back to Philly, go home, sleep as much as I can, and then we're going to the airport then to fly in, to fly there. So the thing is, it's because at the end of the day, we already had, what's it called? The hotels were already covered by our vacation club. So like that was already paid for. The flights and the flights we already paid for ahead of time, and we paid the lowest amount, meaning we couldn't cancel. And so they're non-refundable. So so lodging, hotel, and then our friends already covered our tickets. And so all that was really left is our time, and then obviously food and beverage, so feeding everyone coming down. So with that in mind, though, it's the biggest thing that was hard for us to make the decision on was just because me being gone for a week would mean that I wouldn't be able to stream, so I'm already kind of I'll be kind of on hiatus for a week there. But one of the things we have planned, though, so not to waste that week completely, some of our partners here have some of the investors and partners have stepped up. They stepped forward, and they because of the money that we lost, they decided to step in to help us with the inventory side of things, so that we can be fully stocked for not only Black Friday but for the rest of the holiday season. And so the first batch of it I'm picking up on the way up to Rhode Island, but the week I come back is when we're going to do a major restock of things. And so a whole new, a lot of brand new stock coming to the store, including the snack boxes will be coming back. But unfortunately, the week right after, so we're going to be coming back the 14th. I will stream on the 15th, and MFox, I will be streaming Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to talk about Silent Hill in a bit, but I will be streaming Final Fantasy VII on the 15th. The 16th, I decided to still go to a cart. Oh, no. 15th and 16th is streaming. Sorry, correction. So I will be streaming from the 15th, 16th through the 18th, because on Tuesday night, I'll be leaving to go to Tampa Bay. So I'm flying down to Florida, flying back, and then driving back down in a van, because there was a 3-day show that wouldn't refund me. And I'm at the point now where, because of the restocks that we're going to be getting, instead of doing Pokemon, I can bring everything else but Pokemon. And so that maybe I can use that opportunity to obviously sell through the rest of the stuff that we have, rotate some stock, and elicit trades. So, might as well utilize that weekend. So all of that's been advance paid for. We're getting ready for there. And so these next few weeks are really going to be critical in what gets done. Now, I will be back home by Monday the 24th. The goal for me is starting the 25th of November, continue Final Fantasy VII, but ramp up and get ready for Black Friday weekend. And what I want to do for Black Friday weekend is actually turn that into the subathon. So if you want to think about, so once again, so on the 28th being Black Friday this year, I want to turn that day into a subathon throughout the weekend. and focus on all of the new inventory that we have. And what I'm thinking about doing is, oh, wait a second. Whoa, hold on. I just thought of something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I? Hold on. I'm thinking. Layout editor. No. Studio mode. Okay, hold on. Hear me out on this really quick. Hold on a second. I'm going to... display capture. Oh, yes. Okay. Transition. So I can do stuff like this. I can do this now. Like while we're playing, we can be like, oh, someone purchased wheel spins. Let's see. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, green screen coming into nice play here now. I think this is a lot better, right? So we can be playing Final Fantasy. It's like, oh, wheel spin time. And then you guys will be able to choose and test it out. This is the Wheel of Misfortune, obviously. This is with it, you know, not the updated one, obviously. But bam. No, this is a happy accident. And these are one of those like happy accidents that, you know, wait, hold on. I can also adjust the wheel to be, hold on. I can make it a little bit bigger so I can focus on just the wheel. And then make it the entirety. Yes. Yes, I like this better. Yeah. Or I can even make it, I can go even crazier, but I like this better. Yeah. This works. I like this. Okay. It's like those online casinos. I see those videos all the time. Haha, you guys wish. You guys wish. All right, well that's good to know. I'm gonna just go back to editor, turn off studio mode. Okay, there we go. No, that's definitely good to know here. Because I'm gonna need time to completely rebuild, not rebuild, but so what the way it's gonna work is, I'm gonna add a bunch of new items to the website, but I'm gonna add an additional meta tag. And that is the prize letter for each item. And what that is going to do is then when we do the wheel, you guys can go to the website and then just let me know what you want from from there. So you'll be able to choose like, oh, I would like to choose this Gundam, this mystery snack box, and this item from these letters. Cool. And then check out. But what that also gives the option to as well too is people can just go in and just buy it as well too. So you may not want to do the wheel, you can go in and buy it. Now, what will be the new S tier prizes, right? So that's what I need to work on and bring out, but I will be working on that here. Dealer choice. Yeah, you're just gonna be like, oh, just let you pick. Okay, I'll just pick then. But yeah, no, it's so the next following weeks, so I'm not going to be sitting here until next Saturday. Just so you guys know. And then if you guys join our Discord, I will be posting photos and videos on Discord for you guys, and everything. And ultimately, we are still taking it because of it's just we're just taking a mental break on everything. It's you know, obviously for my son, it's his birthday on Friday, and so we're going for his birthday and just also seeing some old friends. So S is for snack boxes. Oh my gosh, what would the S snack would be like me sending you a pallet of food. It'll be like a month's supply of like Japanese snacks. But yeah, no, that's one thing about doing. So we'll mix that weekend. So based off of subs and sales, we'll just go ahead and tack on more hours as we go through the night. And then, you know, what we're gonna do is, you know, even with the spins. So let's say you guys decide buy one spin and you know you're done. You still get 15 entries into the giveaway. So every wheel spin will be $15 to $20, and then you guys will be able to then, worst case, like, all right, you get D and E prizes, but there's still going to be entries into the winter giveaway. So it's going to be a busy holiday season this year. And you know, I got to recover the money that was lost. So that just means I got to hustle that much more. So I may be exhausted throughout, you know, the rest of the month and everything in December, but which is exactly why taking this trip, I think it's very necessary. Just so that pretty much, and it's not just me and it's not our family too. It's also Amy and Colin and Darius. So our core group is going down. And I think it will give all of us kind of like a fresh jungle. I already gotten too much from you guys at this point. I mean, hold on. So I'm gonna hold on. Let me isolate my conversations here. We're gonna turn off. All right, I'm turning off TikTok because I can't stay on too long. I gotta get going here. There's a lot to catch you guys up on, obviously, and I mean, if I were to open up the Angel shares, like, you know, this would purely go back into the store. So I'm gonna let you guys know that none of it will go to like debt. You know, unlike before where we had to make the loan payments and the rent payments just so we can keep going. Any money that comes in now is, number one, recover a little bit of what we lost, but it's going all in on the holiday season before, you know, the winter season hits us. And the original plan for us was to renovate, especially now after seeing Dennis's store, renovate the cafe side of the entire store in actually renovate the entire store in January. And you know, if I couldn't sell the store by then it was going to be, all right, well, we're just going to then, you know, raise the capital ourselves and then, you know, just go ahead and put it in. But we're going to be redoing the entire floor. So everything needs to go. I'm going to have to order like a couple trailers, get everything out of the store. We're ripping up the carpet, ripping up all the glue. We're going to level the floor and new flooring is going to go in. And I'm also going to replace the ceiling tiles as well too, and make sure that we get proper black ceiling tiles to give the store a nice, clean, new look is what we're hoping to do. And then depending on the rest of it, it's going to be, you know, obviously fixtures, equipment, and just get everything going. It's Linda's choice. None of you have to comment. I'll put it back up because I also need to obviously do the restructure of the company. So, you know, that's going to be $20,000 alone. And I was hoping to do all that through the sale of the store. So that was the original you know, the original plan there and stuff. But um, and then just so you guys know too, so if you bought like 1% and so forth, we're going to be, with the restructure of the company, obviously we're going to be awarding common stock, preferred stock, aka, you know, non-voting shares and voting shares. And obviously what you own currently may or may not be diluted, but it's going to be every one of us. So it's not, I'm not going to pull a Zuckerberg on you guys. It's going to be, all right, well, let's say, you know, we're going to create 10 million shares, and then we're just going to go ahead and divvy up 5 for all the existing partners, and then the other 5 be available for additional capital to be brought in later on. Or we might just retain as it is, and the lawyers will help us, you know, figure out, and because we can dilute and add more shares later on as we do more capital raises. But the biggest thing is so that everyone gets on board, including all the people with micro shares. So the 0.01 people will actually have stock rather than 0.01% of an LLC that right now we can't report because that's not how it's supposed to operate. And so if we're able to do that, get everything restructured, everyone will have shares. And then on top of that, we are prepared for the Reg CF investors to be integrated later on. So, and with that said, though, it's because my confidence with the Bay Area store and obviously the reconfiguration of our home store, personally, I feel like we're pretty much there. You know, we've been held back. I don't know. You guys know the story. I don't need to repeat it of what's been happening, but yeah, no. It's, if anything, I forget what I had up here. God, I really hate that Shopify made me delete everything. Just I'll go ahead and put the Angel shares back up. But it'll be for Gamers Heaven Corporation to be established, you know, with the restructure, because we are going to get rid of the GH franchise name, and I will fully convert us into Gamers Heaven Corporation. That's why I firmly believe where we should be. So, yeah, Jungle. Yeah, we had yours separated. We had everyone listed up. Here, give me a second. So I'm bringing it up, guys. For you, there we go. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I'm just I'm looking up. Where'd you go? All right. For jungle. I think it was 2.5. Or 0.25. Give me a second. Because 500 was 0.01. Okay, so yeah, 0.05. 0.05%. Just making sure of that, though. No, you had a couple more. About 2 more, so you were 0.07. And then I believe... Oh, wait, I think you actually tried to round out to the 0.1 club, if I remember. Thankfully, I can bring up all of your orders. There we go. There we go. You already bought 0.2. .03, 0.02, 0.02. All right. So jungle, you have 0.27. 0.27. And at this point, sorry guys, sorry this is taking so long, guys. Yeah, so if you only bought one in the past, it'd be 0.01. But again, we will we'll go ahead and restructure. But I'm going to lower our valuation at this time for you guys because of obviously our situation. I was already prepared to go below 50% ownership. You know, at this point, I still do trust my core team, including Dennis, Amy, and obviously, you know, Darius back there. Darius, say hi. Your mic is on.
Hi.
He's on the other side of me. And so, if anything, obviously the previous stuff that you guys bought will be at the previous valuations, because that's where we were. But for this one, I don't mind lowering it for you guys because this is going to then get us to where we need. And so, get this going. Oh, Tampa Bay. Yes. I will be in Tampa Bay for PokeCon. Originally, I canceled this event, but because they say they couldn't refund me and the alternative events that they suggested, I didn't want to go, like, pretty much, like, so I'm coming down. So I'll be there. I'll be in Tampa Bay from the 19th through the 23rd. So once again, November 19th through the 23rd, I will be back. I will be down in Tampa Bay for PokeCon. Wednesday, I'm pretty much traveling all day, but Thursday set up, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what I plan on doing. I will be doing 4 booths, so I might, if anyone's in the Tampa Bay area or near there, and could maybe help, I will pay for the wages for the weekend, and I have an extra bed in my room, so let me know. um, all right. Just be careful with thief. Oh, thieves. In general, yeah. Yeah, it's already November. I know Jungle brought that up, but you know, for me, I just I actually I thought about it for a while. Um, Guys, I'm lowering the valuation to 1.5 mil, which is bringing down 1% to 15,000. This is just due to obviously everything going on. I gotta do what I gotta do for the team. Like I know what we're capable of and what we're worth. but obviously I am not equipped to do so. And for me, like, I gotta bite the bullet and do what I need to for the team's sake if I want to succeed at this point. And so I'm going to go ahead and put the 0.5 and then 0.1. Unfortunately, I can't do 0 ones. So I will give options this way, but this is why I didn't do it on TikTok. This is essentially like as if a VC firm were to invest. I mean, they're going to take my shares at the end of the day. But rather a VC firm, the board is now made up of everyone here. Bevinox, if you're still here, I'm going to talk to you later about this, but we're just going to instead, we're going to figure out what to do with Cafe 7. It's either, and we will talk about it first, but it's either going to be, integrated back into Gamers Heaven Corporation, or we'll still maintain its own entity, but we will also turn that into a C Corp. We're going to talk to the attorneys about it. Because we just need to figure out am I coming about bundling a share and a lifetime membership? Like pretty much, guys, everyone here, the reason why I'm lowering it so much, because remember, it was at 50,000 before. At the peak of everything, we got offered 5 mil. So I went with the $5 million valuation, and 1% was 50. Pretty much, Johnny Be Good. Like, you're not going to be able to find these on the, what's it called here? Oh, hold on. I actually got to make a, Johnny Be Good. Email me what you're thinking. Maybe we can figure something out. Sorry, I'm putting the 0.5s. You guys are gonna have to search for it. Just search Angel, Angel, and you guys will see it. Excuse me there. All right, just doing one more thing. Gotta adjust the online store. I gotta make sure no one else can see it but you guys.
You'll be put behind a password lock?
No, pretty much. They're not gonna. You won't be able to. Oh no! Shoot! It's gonna be shown on the website.
Yeah. It's going to be anybody with a link will be able to find unless it's behind password protected. That's how you'd have to do it.
Well, if anything, no one's really coming to our site anyway. If you guys go to Shop All, they're like the top items that pop up. I'll leave it up for this weekend, for everyone to mull over. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Johnny Be Good. I can. The idea is to.
Can you make an inquiry page?
Huh? I mean, no, my email's there, so they can email me.
I know. I'm just saying. Can you make it an inquiry page where they have to fill it out, and this way there's still yes and no's?
I see where Johnny be good. I think I see where you're getting at, and I actually do have something in mind actually. Um, so give me a second. I can get that going actually. This is essentially my half of my stake that I have remaining up there. I'm at this point now where I'm kind of prepared to do so. So if you guys look now, so Johnny Be Good, I have a crazy one that at this point it's go time. Like unlike the previous year, guys, previous years, this is now all going back into the shop. It truly is. Like January, you know, this will give us the ability to close. Johnny Be Good, if you look, what I did was 5% at 50. Those are my shares. And includes one lifetime membership. I'm only gonna make one of those available. Or so I think I put 5. I think I put 5 there, but not thinking anyone's gonna do that. But like to your point, I think like that's where you were getting at, right? Like offer multiple shares and doing that. So I will leave this up for the weekend, guys, for you guys to mull over and think about, and then you know, and we can then do what? Hold on. These are not physical products. I'm gonna. They have I don't know why it's marking as a physical product. Oh, there we go. Because they charge Jungle for shipping.
That's
Okay. Well, Jungle apparently was waiting.
is he?
Jungle is now at 1.27%. I just gave him a solid stake of the business for less, so seriously, dude, thank you. Holy shit. Okay. Sliver. Everything. For just this week, because today's the last day that I'm spinning. Oh, Taffy, you bet. You guys, you bet. When I get back, I owe you guys another wheel spin. I gotta do Balut tomorrow. Hold on, 0.01. Oh no, sorry. Let me fix that. The 0.1s. Do not track that.
Oh, you should set them all to track.
Yeah, sorry guys. That should all right, all of that should be fixed now, guys.
Yeah, because it's only the one we have to track.
Oh my god. I did not expect that to
Yeah,
happen.
look, see, it's a curse.
Hey, Lethal.
Everybody coming out just
Okay, yeah.
at that time.
Yeah, I didn't stream on TikTok because obviously I just wanted I just wanted this to be for you guys. Jungle's Andrew is now my retirement plan.
No pressure.
You know what? Hell yeah, brother. Just really quick, guys. I made a decision to, so just for you guys, these are existing lifetime members and investors. So yeah, pretty much like I went ahead and just put up my additional shares. I'm putting up my not the entirety of it, but I don't care about being majority owner of Gamers Heaven Corp anymore. At this point, like we have to one, recover what we had lost, but two, we got shit to get done. And no more investing it back, you know, no more investments coming in to pay off debt. Now it's just money back into the team, money back into the store, money back into the inventory, money back into the content. Content. And so, you know, I decided to lower it. You'll see it on the website, how much I lowered it to, compared to what it was before. And this is the final push. And then when I come back next week, I'm gonna take these down from the website because I have a metric ton of shit to literally add to the website, from Gunpla to snack items to everything. I'm gonna be labeling everything to get ready for our oh, you missed it. Yeah, Darius, you missed it. I finally figured out a nice use for this screen. The wheel is now part of the green screen. It's just the back. It's just the background. It's just the background now. And so this will be our.
This isn't why I got to set this.
This is the gotcha. So Black Friday weekend,
Yeah.
I'll do a subathon where I'll still play Final Fantasy, but every time someone bites a spin, we do spins.
You pause, you're like,
And I'm gonna go ahead and add a meta tag to all the product, so each product will have a letter associated for the prize. So then they can just go in and search by and stuff too. What the fuck is going on?
that would be funny. Ring.
Aaron. Darius' official wheel spinner. I
I sat there. I was like, look, just.
Here. You can do a ghetto version of it.
I don't even know how that works.
No, you just click, mouse click.
Hopefully.
Sorry. Go.
So it'd be, let's see. Wait, it's gonna spin that way.
Yeah.
And it's spin the opposite way. So I can go.
Yeah, there you go.
To that way.
And it works.
That's funny. That's actually really funny.
So Jeremy dresses up as Mulan and dressed up as Elsa, and both took these. No, thank God! Thank God these were test spins. These weren't the real ones.
Next week.
Yeah. So seriously, guys, Jungle and Aaron, and obviously all of you previous, everyone that previously bought shares and did lifetime memberships, like. Again, we're here because of you guys, and sorry, I'm still. Holy fuck.
I forgot I'm still paying for Discord Nitro.
Oh yeah, I got that notification this morning too.
It's not a bill I was expecting.
All right. You have spins. Do it now. And obviously, guys, if you guys need to, I do have what's it called? We can do through things through Venmo as well. Not Zelle. Fortunately, Zelle is I'm done. I have no more Zelle for right now. But we can do Venmo. A couple of the partners decided to Venmo for the loan and everything, so that's one way to do it as well too. But holy shit. Okay. For real though, oh, you gonna be in downtown next week? I got more photo stuff to pass. Oh, Hood Venture. I'm actually unfortunately I'll be gone next week, so I do apologize. Yes, lifetime memberships are still available. Would you rather spin the wheel? Oh god, or play Silent Hill F? Chat, do I just need to now beat Silent Hill F? I was actually about to just be like, no, I sorry. I was about to come on and just be like, hey guys, like, you know, Silent Hill F has like multiple playthroughs, because I looked it up. I was, yeah, and you pretty much have to do the multiple playthroughs to get the true ending, and all the clues that we found about the secret weapons and all that stuff. Multiple playthroughs,
Excited.
multiple playthroughs, and so hey, I'm actually gonna be gone the next few days. So you just want to borrow and play it?
No, because I'm busy the next couple days.
Okay, I'm just saying I'm leaving.
Yeah, I know, and it'd be like 2 days that.
Pretty much, guys, I can dedicate the rest of the month to Silent Hill F and be. I think I'm close to the end. I gotta be close to the end of my one playthrough.
And then he passes it off to the people that actually appreciate the game.
Yeah. Bevinox. So that's we're essentially pretty much, if I'm being blunt about it, the Cafe 7 team kind of dropped the ball. So the group that we invested into, they ended up dropping the ball on things. But Dennis is already, and you've been, Bevinox, I'm not sure if you've been to Dennis's store yet, but it's off to a tremendous start. And so one of the biggest thing on that end is going to be, you know, pretty much developing that into, if you want, actually, I can send you some more additional videos. No, pretty much he will be the standard going forward. And when we do urban locations, that will be the standard that we will follow for the urban locations and so forth. Menu development, he's already off to the races on and doing everything that he needs. And so at this point, again, I haven't made the final decision on it yet, but incorporating either everyone that invested into Cafe and then back into corporation, give you preferred stock via that, or we do solidify Cafe 7 and that being our McCafe. So it is a separate entity that will develop, that will take care of all of the beverage development and all that and so forth, and be licensed to our franchises. But also we can then like, so just like how some companies will, like Green Mountain Coffee, right? You can then supply other businesses being like, hey, can I just buy your boba menu and your branding for this? We can then, we'll have a different entity to sell it. So there's two different ways to go about it that we're still figuring out. I know you were more interested in that one, so you can message me separately about it and we can talk. There is shares of another individual that you can purchase out, and pretty much you and I could be me and Amy could be the owners of that if we want to. Orlando for MegaCon, the Jiggly Diggly. So, oh shit. Well, obviously that's gonna be a while for it once it clears and stuff. Oh, Harold, yes. Harold, yeah. I'll be down next week. And I think you emailed me. If you haven't, please email me, and I can email you back about Thursday. This guy wants to go to Epic. So do I. And then chat, just letting you guys know too, because the hotel is DVC, so the hotels were already covered. The plane tickets were already paid for, so they're non-refundable. And our friends were taking care of taking care of the tickets. We were just like, the only thing that we really need to take care of was food for all of us. But we were hesitant because of the money we lost. So keep in mind, guys, it's not just the physical cash, but also the value lost in me liquidating Pokemon. That was a big hit that needed to be done. But because I'll be losing a week, pretty much practically an entire week of streaming, content creating, uploading things, working on the website. But to this asshole's point, we've gone nonstop for almost 2.5 years since the franchise side fell apart. I don't think, yeah, that's right. It was before 2023 or 22 was our last trip, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we made one trip after.
Yeah, it was 22.
And it was a very, very watered down trip that we did because it was just using DVC to be there, and we didn't really do parks. We mostly focused on being at the hotel. That's
true.
That's all we did. It was a relaxed day. I think we went to a park one day, but that was only because friends got us in a park, and then we haven't even tried.
So literally for 2.5 years, I know I've gone on trips with my kids, but we haven't done a proper vacation for even the adults too. So
I haven't even been able to bring your kids to,
next summer.
The one park.
Knoebels, next summer.
Then again, I've been just working also non-stop outside of here too now.
But in all honesty, guys, I lowered the valuation because at this point I need to take care of our people.
I wish we could go away for 2 weeks.
I know, right? But no, at the store, at this point, to Twilight's and a couple other people's point, they're like, if you were to get 20,000-30,000 back into the inventory for the holiday season, how would that be? I'm like, that'd be epic. Yeah, no, between the store and we can literally do what's it called? Black Friday. Speaking of the devil, Black Friday weekend. Like I said, we can do the gotcha wheel. We can do sales. The store's doing sales. I'm doing a subathon.
The Ivy Studio games should be coming in the next 2 weeks, or at least before Black Friday, hopefully, because they just got their containers in their warehouses about last week. The one game that the players were playing is part of that shipment.
It's going to be a busy ass end of the month in December. So pretty much before we go into the chaos and the flame, taking a break. And so that's what we're going to do here. So once again, guys, Darius actually needs to take me to get my car because the truck's going to be here. I have to get home, and then I'm coming back in the morning.
Prepare for meetings.
Yeah, and so I'm going to get going here, but again, privately, guys, if you guys are interested in the share options, form of payment or anything, let me know. To Johnny Be Good, the highest investment I did put was the 5% with the free lifetime membership with it. So you guys can let me know there. But overall, just you know, I see some of you already texting me right now, so I'll message you guys back while he's driving me. And then yeah, we'll just take it from there. So really appreciate you guys even asking about it and thinking about it. I know the times are tough right now too, so that's why I never put it back up or even bother making a video or asking for investments, because I was like, this is the wrong time to do it. But this is honestly the final push to get us through the rest of the year. So huh? If you can get here Sunday, I can. I mean, we are there Sunday, but no, Sunday was meant to be our one resort day to kind of like settle in instead of going right into the thick and fire of Disney. We're arriving Saturday night. Sunday, we're just gonna relax at the resort. What's it called? My one friend's gonna come with our goddaughter. So sacrifice, go to message me. We because yeah, we just want to see Burke and the Nintendo land at this point. Yeah, Harold, just go ahead. Andrew@gamersheaven.com. I'll give you my email me there. I'll give you my phone number, so we can coordinate something.
Did you hear they stopped when they turned off the windmill?
What windmill?
At Epic. They stopped it already.
Jeez.
They're already having problems with it, which really sucks.
Oh, Kilcian, what's your question about Tampa before I get going? And really quick, shout out to again Aaron and Jungle. You guys are definitely part of the OG crew. You know, when I just started off on TikTok live streams, you guys were here. So, no, Sarah's coming. I know everyone's coming. The boys are coming. It's for the boys, Aerith, my wife, Darius, and then Colin and Amy. It's our small group.
For a Disney fan, can't afford shirts this year.
Oh, Kilcian. So not volunteers. It would be paid. So it would be $100 a day. Huh? We don't do volunteers. I don't do volunteers. If you come to help out and work, it's going to be paid $100 a day, food included, and obviously hotel as well too. So I could do maybe 2 people, but 1 is all I really need. So if you're interested in that, it's not volunteering if you have shares. God damn it, Jungle! I swear, you always bring that up.
Wait. Depends on the state.
Depends on the state. That's true. Pennsylvania, you can do that, but
Washington, you cannot.
But for those of you that want to help me out during Tampa, it's the weekend of the 22nd. So the 21st to the 23rd is the event. Please message me as well. Either text me or email me. And obviously, for those of you who have that I have personal loans with, there's 3 of you in the chat right now. No need to reveal yourselves. One of you actually brought up a very good point, and I'm going to abide by that going forward. Is obviously you guys know of our situation, and if I'm not able to make a payment a certain month, just to communicate that and to be just transparent with what's going on. And so I will be doing that going forward monthly. So there's that though. Keldra, I definitely know about the Charlotte, so don't worry. I'll be putting it up there. But with that said, guys, we're gonna be. Shit, I did not. I'm gonna process this later. Jungle, like you and Aaron just completely caught me off guard, and so just thank you. Oh, I just realized Aerith music was playing in the background. So we're gonna get going. Obviously, you know, again, we're gonna be gone. If anything, guys, we'll continue posting on the on the Discord until the Patreon comes back. We'll post on the Discord, kind of like, you know, obviously for Rhode Island and this weekend, and obviously some photos of, you know, the boys and, you know, us. You know, you guys know it. And we're gonna be back. And if anything, gauge it. You guys have seen me this past week after everything happened, and today.
Surprise random midweek stream just to say hello for like 30 minutes.
Why not? Actually,
You can do it on your phone.
I can do it on my phone. I can do an IRL stream for you guys. Thank you for kicking this month off immensely here. Oh. All right, ing verb, I got it. I copied it, so. All right. Thank you guys again. If you guys have any additional questions, please go ahead and text and email me. The shares will be taken down when I come back next week, just because, you guys know optics, and everything. If people are looking at it and stuff. So, but if you guys need more time, please let me know as well too. So if you're like, hey, I can do something, but I gotta wait until December or January, just let me know. And I can still honor this, but this is just obviously I have to make up for what happened last week, and we're going into a very important season to really kick off 26 on the right note. So that's where we're at. But with that said, let me go ahead and raid out, guys. And Lovers is playing. Oh, she's playing Tactics. Oh, she's playing the new Tactics, or the old one.
I was about to say, make that sound bad. Unappreciated.
And then, obviously, yeah, chat, be on the lookout for the Balut video tomorrow. I will upload it to...
Balut?
I will upload it to the Discord so you guys can see all that. But again, thank you guys. Those of you messaging me, I appreciate it. Jungle and Aaron, thank you for being the first to... just, again, thank you guys for your continued faith in us. I know I've been falling through on a lot of the promises and everything.
Oh, God.
Dear God, he's destroying everything.
Yeah. I'm just going to sit back.
He's another one that I want to take care of. I would take Ben down with us if I could, but I need people in the store.
It's fast.
Yeah, no, and Fox. Pretty much December will be all Final Fantasy.
Ooh, is that the new Final Fantasy Tactics game?
Yeah. And Lovers is playing that now. But I'm running out of time. I'll see you guys when I return. Have a good... Actually, Ben, if you want to, you should stream with them while I'm gone. Continue your playthrough, Silent Hill F. All right, Ben might step in throughout the week to stream with you guys.
You're leaving tomorrow?
I'm leaving tomorrow for Rhode Island,
Yeah.
and then Saturday is when we leave. So.
Okay.
All right, chat.
That was a bad...